All right, Scorpio. It's Wednesday, water signs. Woo! Hopefully you guys are doing better than the fire signs yesterday because that was a shite show. Let me tell you, it was brutal. So I'm hoping the water signs this week are a little bit more peppy because my God, I need it. All right, let's do Scorpio. Let's see how you guys are doing. Wow. Two more. Good. Okay. Got 2 7s, so I figured why not give you a 7 card reading, right? Well, technically 8 with the 2 of Swords, but that's okay. Two of Lightning and the 6 of Pumpkin. Right off the bat in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, you're kind of trapped in your mind about maybe a possible situation of, do you want to put effort into it? Or is this worth putting effort into? I almost feel like, well, let me see. You got the Star, the Judgment, the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. Hello. I don't even know that. That's why I try to do 1 card at a time. It's like, that's overwhelming. I don't know. I just kind of feel like you're up in your head about something that what you want to put your worth into, or what you want to put effort into, or something like that. You know what I mean? I almost feel like yourself, putting effort into yourself, keep working on yourself, not giving up on yourself. Okay? Could be that. I don't know. I like the 7 of Pumpkins because to me, when I look at it, it shows somebody who is very worn down from how far they've come, everything they've been through, and how much they've done just to get where they're at, including within themselves. And with the 2 there, it's like almost you trapped in your mind of, is it even worth, am I even worth continuing to put effort into, or working on myself, or continuing to do this? But it could be a situation too, maybe like, should I put effort into this job because if I don't like it, or should I put effort into this relationship, or should I, you know what I mean? Something like that. Maybe, I don't know. If it makes sense, it makes sense. I can only tell you how I feel, but this is, I don't know you guys at all, so that's why it's hard to read for people online. So I do see you in this great energy this week of the Star. I feel like you feel like you're on the right path. Right? That the Star, the universe is guiding you down the right path. You're very hopeful. You're very optimistic that you are on your journey. You are on your right path. And things are going to work out for you here. Okay? I feel like you are with the Judgment card. The Judgment card to me, being very careful on who you judge and how harshly you judge yourself, but also kind of, it's somebody like doing inventory in their work too, or in their life. Work. Inventory in your work, yeah, do that if you guys need to do that. But Jesus Christ. I'm very off today, by the way. So the judgment card is like, whew, I'm struggling today. And you're my first read, so that's crazy. Um, you could be just feeling like you're finally coming to your true calling, and you are going through kind of a list in your life of what you want to put your efforts and your time and energy into, or and also you feeling for the first time maybe in a long time coming back to life. Um, Rising back from the dead, because the judgment card and the star are both uh angelic. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Cards. With both have the both cards have angels in it, so it's like the universe or your angels, your spirit guides are calling you into the right direction, right? Calling you back to your true calling here. I do see a tower moment here. I'm hoping this is kind of you learning from your past tower moments. Um, Really reflecting on, you know, why a lot of things in your life took a shit, or it wasn't stable, or it was toxic, or it wasn't built on anything solid. And just kind of reflecting on that and realizing you don't want to go down those roads again, okay? You don't want any more tower moments. And I feel like that's why you're kind of going through this stage of, I'm only going to put my effort, my time, and my energy into things that are good for me, that are balanced, that are grounded, that are equal give and take kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Or this could be you this week. Something might not go your way. Something might, you know, take a shit. So I don't know. You don't know. Either way, whatever happens, it was a learning experience, okay? Ten of Pumpkins. See, the tower, yeah, the Judgment, the Tower, and the 10, that's what kind of makes me feel a little bit more hopeful of, you know, you coming back from the grave, you reflecting and learning from your past tower moments, and you really going for your ultimate goal here, which is enjoying life, loving life, you know, being financially set, um, you know, having a family, just growing old with somebody, whatever. The Ten of Pentacles. Enjoying everything that you worked so hard for. You know, all your hard work being paid off. That's the Ten of Pentacles here. And it's not just money. I feel like that, you know, this is about you, your life, your future. Because the fate and destiny is right after that. That's why I was saying that. You know, this is fate and destiny. Marriage and commitment. Wanting to find a good committed relationship, or possibly marrying somebody that, you know, it's a lot more stable and a lot more healthy. Or maybe this is just you finally going through the threshold of going down the right path for once and for a very long time, you know, something like that, you know what I mean? The Four of Wands is like celebrating because things are happening, good things are happening, whether it's, you know, proposals, weddings, babies, celebrations, but overall just kind of going to where you belong, going where you need to be going. That's fate and destiny, going towards your path. And I see that there. Now I see the Seven of Cups after so fate and destiny, right? So I kind of feel like this whole vibe is, even though you might be questioning right now in your current energy, is all this worth me continuing to work on myself and to go after what I want and to find my self-worth? Well, absolutely it is. I mean, because hello, you're right here fucking showing me you're optimistic about your future. You're optimistic that things are going to work out right, that you're, you know, you're coming back, you're going towards your, you know, I feel like you're just getting back on your journey after a long time of being in a grave. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Somebody digging out themselves out of a grave and going, oh, that road looks great. I want to go down that road. You know what I mean? Because you just fucking dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and fucking dug with your fucking fingernails and your toenails to get the fuck out of that hole. And now you want to go somewhere. I feel like that's what you're doing. Now, the thing that I think is funny is because you know you were worth climbing the fuck out of that hole. You know what I mean? Why fucking lay there and play dead? It's like you're not even living. Let's fucking climb out of this hole, right? That's why this is here. And you're like trapped in your head about it, almost to the fact of, well, should I even bother? Am I even worth it? Should I just lay here in this fucking grave forever? You know what I mean? You know what? You know what broke this? And it's right underneath it too. When someone's trapped in their head, they finally make an ultimate decision from their intuition. You loving yourself. You finally started loving yourself. That's what took your ass out of this indecision. That's how you knew. 7 of Cups, your future card. I mean, I feel like you do have, the 7 of Cups. I know I've bitched and complained about this card many times on different readings for different signs. I feel like for this reading for you guys that are going through this right now, I don't feel like you have multiple choices here. I mean, you could have multiple choices in love here, but I don't see that. This is really you focusing on you and your path right now. Not saying you don't have multiple choices, because you could, but I kind of just feel like this vibe of, okay, you're up, you're out of this grave that you clawed yourself out of. You know what you want, you know your self-worth, you're going down this right path, you're going towards your fate and destiny. But it's kind of almost in this vibe of either, okay, I don't even know what I want at this point, or you could be like, okay, I have a whole bunch of goals and dreams, and maybe just kind of doing one at a time. You know what I mean? Do it instead of doing, say you have 7 cups full of like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to go after this and I want to go after that. Could be people, could be jobs, could be hobbies, could be whatever the fuck. I think it's like, this is you kind of seeing all these options here of like, let me just do one at a time. Or you could be like, well, I don't even fucking know what I'm doing right now, or I don't even know what I want right now. And both are totally natural, because I kind of just see you here, you're coming back to life for the first time in a long time, and you know who you are, you know you're worth it, you have this optimism, this faith, this fated destiny here. And I just kind of feel like you have a whole bunch of options or opportunities ahead of you. Do one at a time. Okay. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that's what you got to do right now. Oh, Scorpio, that's a good damn goddamn reading. Not too bad for 13 minutes. Woo! Okay.